Hello and welcome back to Xcom-2.
While I recognize that you've been placed in a difficult situation, Commander, our continued failings over the last month have left many in the Resistance concerned. Nothing short of a vast improvement will do.
Charge. This Operation Dead Man's Blade. This was rescue a scientist. Shall launch the mission. Alright, so we can see the prisoner is being held in a cell. Over in this building here, we got our escape pod there. There's a building to hopefully get our sniper on. I think I built a sniper, this was squad with a sniper, wasn't it? Perhaps. No, it's not. In which case, screw the sniper, we'll just go in guns blazing and charge. Of course, Misaki, you can lead the way.
Moving to position.
Being somewhat stealthy. And the path ahead looks clear for everyone else.
Time motor.
Got it covered. We've got an enemy squad here.
Oh, apart from that drone, which has managed to hide in the building. If that being the case, we've got a couple of people on Overwatch in case it moves towards us.
Fire shots.
Closing on target position now.
And Robert Robertson, I think I accused you of being Robert Patterson in a former video.
Affirmative covering now.
Oop. We have a sectoid and a trooper lurking about on the other side. Alright, so they've moved to surround us. Hopefully this drone won't spot us. It has.
We've been spotted.
You two at the back can easily take care of this. It's going to be an Overwatch hits. Alright, Misaki, you have stayed in cover. I'm assuming those sectoid up there is going to be
Got some hostiles grouped over here.
on alert and moving towards us. Those ones I don't think are on alert. So you can go...
Moving out.
Stand there for now. Oh, and another squad on top of the roof. Well, with so many troops around, I think it might make sense to dive into a bit of cover and see if the ones on the roof are going to move to try and flank us.
Covering now.
If they advance towards us, they should be met with a wall of bullets.
I'm on it.
21 turns on this map, which seems a bit extravagant.
Advent forces sighted.
Secure the trooper, the sectoid is half dead. And all dead.
Beweise gesichert.
Oh, those guys are well on alert now. Right, Mr. Cross, you can come and be on treasure gathering duty. Robert Robertson, you can move forward. I'd like to get in a position to overwatch.
Alright, I'll go.
Again with the troops.
Affirmative, covering now. I'm on it. Overwatch.
And the rookie, Tracy Webb, can get some high cover.
Come get some.
And I suppose we'll overwatch with you in case they run down this way. That pod hasn't been alerted, so that's fine. Oh, they look like they're moving up to sort of guard the scientist in there where we're heading. If If they're not careful, we will walk up behind them and be in a good position.
Come get some.
Get to there.
What's over there?
Just remove as close as possible before we engage with them.
Overwatch.
Move into position. Scanning.
And Mr. Kraus, you couldn't pick it up through the wall there. That's interesting. Grab that treasure. Grab that treasure. What if that little low cover will block it? Oh, we'll dive to there.
Wechsle Position.
And continue to overwatch here.
Moving to Overwatch.
See where these guys run off to. Alright, the AI certainly knows where we're heading. Is there a back door in here? It's a bit out of the way. But it would be nice to have you come and surprise them from around that side. We'll try that.
Getting it done.
And the rest of you, we know they're inside, so you can move up.
On your order.
Hopefully without alerting this other group.
Scanning.
I'm on it. Moving to Overwatch.
You're in danger of running into them if you keep going that way, so we'll bring you back over.
On
Yeah.
geht's. I'm going.
Always enthusiastic. Bit too close.
Am I awing them?
You enjoyed that one. Why can't you keep that attitude up for the mission? Beautiful.
Target neutralized. Possible intel located.
What about that, indeed?
Closing on
Run down
target
here,
position
and
now.
hopefully the sectoid inside isn't moving around and coming out the door or doing something silly. Oh, Mr. Evans, you will probably be moving up and suppressing, so I don't think we're going to be able to get
Moving to position.
into any real position to flank that guy. So you can stay there, suppress if we need it. You need to reload and Overwatch.
Overwatch.
Heading out. Overwatch.
You can come forward and Overwatch. And we can get into a position to flank the officer. This might encourage him to move if we stand here. And suppress him. Couple of shots on him.
Missed.
Oh, not quite enough.
Das war knapp.
That's good. I would have been annoyed if that had hit. Sneaky peek inside. We can see they are just camping by the door over there, so we'll stand here and Overwatch.
I've got my eyes on.
Alright, Jonas, I'll trust you to take this guy out.
Truck
91%. There we go.
Ziel neutralisiert.
And since we can see that pod there, we can see we won't aggro them by coming here.
On Overwatch.
Everyone right up to the
Moving
door.
to position. Got it
Surprise on
covered.
next turn. Oh, the loot. We're not going to get the loot.
I hope it's worth it.
Missing out on all sorts of alien goodies. she's nearly got a surprise. Door closed, is it? Well, we should be able to get to that point there. Should force them to move back a bit. No, you can't see them. Alright. Don't know how you can't see them. Well, we'll throw a grenade at them.
Flashbang!
That'll wake them up. Or not. We're expecting them to dive off.
Is clear. I'm on it.
Yeah, can Overwatch.
On the move. Come get
Yeah, can
some.
Overwatch. You can reload an Overwatch. We've got reinforcements coming in a second. And I don't know what this group's doing. We shall just Overwatch and see what happens.
Eyes on the prize.
It's better than coming up with a solid strategy. Oh, now they've spotted him. And they dive to cover and do nothing. I think everyone's a little confused about what's going on here. Right, so the best way to take care of this, I think. Maybe Mr. Robertson. You can sneak a grenade onto this guy.
Grenade!
Took out the wall as well. Daniel Evans, fire! Good.
Target
Tracy
eliminated.
Webb, you are going to be in charge of freeing the prisoner.
Location confirmed.
Jonas, you can come secure our escape route to the back. I thought there was cover going that way. I've
Scanning Gebiet.
moved into a rather silly position. And this looks like the time to surprise this
Okay,
guy.
I'll go. I'm busted.
And shotgun.
I definitely got that one.
Alright, Tracy Webb, come here,
I'm on it.
open the door.
Attempting a breach.
We could do with a new Rebel in the Haven. 10% chance? No. That's alright, gets the door open. And freeze our scientist. Thalani Musutha. Or some approximation of that. Robert Robertson, we can head towards the exit. Reinforcements are imminent. I don't know when that means they're coming.
Roger that.
But we'll start dashing right over. Oh, you should reload.
Heading out.
Oh, you get a free reload.
Reloaded. I'm on it. Bitte fire shots.
And you can run up here. And Musaki, get moving. You're lagging behind.
Moving out. More of them coming in.
Nope, the reinforcements turn red. Does that mean they are incoming? I'm going to guess yes. In which case we'll move you to here.
Ep04. Bin dabei. I hope it's worth it.
Mr. Robertson.
Come get some.
try to sort of fan out and cover all the directions.
Affirmative. Covering now.
Tracy Webb, you might as well dash. You're going to be a bit far behind. You can almost escape. Come to there. Gives you a bit of high cover. Sight blocking. And you're quite far back as well. We'll come to this point here.
Double time.
I'll let the lads take care of the overwatching. Couple of troopers, it's nothing to worry about. You got this. Nope. We'll wing one of them. And I think we can all dash out this turn, can we? Not quite. Well, Tracy, if you're under there, you'll be well out of the line of sights. Everyone else can get out.
On it. Location confirmed. Wechsle Position.
There we go, and we'll leave the rookie to have a turn of excitement by herself.
VIP secure and in position for evac.
All the experienced soldiers can get back and have a cigar and a couple of shots of the plane as they watch and giggle. Come on, give us some Overwatch to run.
They're all
Well, that
over
would have
me.
been blocking their line of sight that way. Oh, there we go. No real danger. You're fine.
Got it. Moving.
And home we go.
Just in
Scientist
time.
in tow. Operation Deadman's Blade, flawless.
I expected something of a learning curve for our new recruits, but they've done a remarkable job, Commander.
Alright, Mr. Grass, you are promoted with pump action for more close combat shooting with the shotgun. And Webb, a technical. Middling aim, average mobility, excellent health, might give you a flamethrower. And with some loot, Delirium Core, a +1 hit point. And a scientist, most importantly. And you can go heal up the troops that are broken, and then you can go do some proper science with old Dr. Tiger. What I will do is scan up to the next mission. We'll see how long that takes, and whether I have to make a cut or not, seeing that was a fairly quick mission. Got a link for a locator beacon. We'll investigate. Oh, this is the DLC weapons. We'll be ignoring these. They are quite overpowered for normal missions and about averagely powered for fighting the silly bosses that come with the DLC. It's about the least favourite DLC for a game I've ever played, so I won't be doing any of that. And this mission here is ready to go. Purple ring. Is it? No, I've clicked on the wrong thing again.
West African sector.
Come here and scan. They seem to overlay it. My brain cannot work it out. Team Golf. Absolutely appalling team name. Speaking of team names.
Commander, we currently have no new supplies coming in. We'll need to seek out new means of replenishing our
We
resources.
got Means Bradford coming. We go to the Armory and squad management. We are going to rename the squad. Right. Robert Robertson, I called you Robert Patterson. Would you shut up, Bradford?
Our forces will have any trouble bringing in a test subject for Tigan to look at.
I'm trying to talk to
Especially
people who are
since
watching.
He's not asking for a live one. There's not a whole lot that surprises me these days, but I'm definitely curious to see if the chip we pulled from the commander really is connected to the ones Advent's been using in their captains.
I'm the commander. It didn't seem like you were talking really to me there. You were talking about me to me. It seemed really weird. Seeing as I called Robert Patterson, he should now be called Team Edward. I've never seen a Twilight movie, but I know that reference. So, Robert Robertson, you will learn the officer abilities when the time comes, and you will lead that squad to victory or defeat. Quite an honour, and Team Golf will be renamed at some point. To the bridge. This mission's at 200%. Here we are on a jailbreak with the B team, Team Golf, an appalling name. We are rescuing rookies and resistance personnel from the jail cells. Oh, way up the end, and then backtracking back to this point here. Now this is a squad with a sniper, so I'm going to get a sniper up here overlooking sort of the main building and that escape point, whatever it's called, evacuation point, pickup point. That'll be old Mr. Rogers, he's got the good aim. The rest of this team has been fairly subpar, although Brittany Rogers did put in quite a good performance her first time out, so we'll see how she goes. Lucas Richter, you are new. Up you go. Right, Jimmy Rogers up to the roof.
Let's do this.
That's it. There's some enthusiasm and Amy. Row.
Roger that.
There we go. We've got 22 turns again. That is heaps of time for this mission. Lucas Richter, do you want to be brave and lead the way? We don't have any shinobis for this one. Come to that point. So once we lose concealment, it gets a whole lot harder. We go. Looks like quite a large building we have to go through to get to the jail cells. And we've spotted something.
Sichtkontakt zu feindlicher Patrouille.
Yes, sign drone.
On the move.
That should be fine. I'm hoping that drones fly up and see a chappie parked on the roof. Looks like it's going to head right in this direction towards our squad, so while we've got the chance, we can't quite get there. I was looking to get up there. We shall come to this point, stand next to the pigeon and
Got it. Moving.
look out across the lands. AB Rao, up you go.
Solid copy.
And Overwatch. Nope, don't Overwatch, you're standing in the evacuation zone, that's where you still go. Then turn. Doors opening. Soldiers moving. Drones are flying. Where's this other drone? This is the one I'm worried about. Nice. Dicked off around the corner. Nearly got a chance to get right up there between them, but we'll move everyone as far forward as possible.
Got it.
Oh, you've seen something.
Eyes in a hostile patrol.
What do we got? Sectoid Trooper Gunner. Guarding our objective up there. The rest of the team. This drone's going to keep coming along. We're going to be pinned in
Location confirmed.
at the end of this turn, so we'll be breaking concealment and charging.
In Ordnung. Eine feindliche Patrouille.
Oh, and another group over there. Ideally we want to get everyone out of sight of these two groups. think that's going to be a bit difficult to do now.
Rolling out.
Amy Rao, come here. You can throw grenades if everything hits the fan, as I expect it will in a second.
Position confirmed.
We're up here, steady your weapon and be ready to fire. Oh, that one's coming back. Go away. Yeah, so as expected, we are going to have to break concealment here. That squad up the side has moved away. The squad inside has moved away. So all we've got to deal with right now are the 2 drones. We shall open with Mr. Rogers up top. He's got a pretty much guaranteed chance to hit, and also a very high crit chance, but might be able to take it down in one. Indeed he can.
That's how it's done.
It is 22% chance to crit. And the death from above gives him another action. And we're going to steady our weapon ready for next turn. Brittany Rogers, you want to move back
No
and
problem.
fire upon this drone?
Hard target. Minimal damage.
That's right. Maybe Rao, don't let us down. Fantastic.
Neutralized.
Now I want to be a bit careful about moving forward, so we're actually going to
I'm trusting you here.
stay here and play with a bit of caution for the turn. Well, we've got a hack to do. Now we've got a cache of alloys, which would be quite good. We might be able to grab that on the way back. For now, we are just going to open the door. No, we'll leave the door closed. Overwatch.
Come get some.
Lucas Richter. Might be a bit safer for you to move here.
Los.
And there we go. Got through that turn fine. No one came to greet us. We shall move into the cells. Right around the back of the building.
Schon unterwegs.
And there we go. Soften them up with a grenade. I think that's hitting both of them, is it? It is.
Werfe Granate.
A good start. We're going to try and keep away from this side of the building here, because we've got that other squad out here. So everyone else can sort of move in, fall to this side, and
Okay,
Overwatch.
We'll go.
Actually, we'll give an aid protocol to Mr. Richter, who's up here and probably going to be shot at a couple of times. Let's boost his defense a little. Brittany, you can charge up.
Will do.
You don't have any shots, you can just reload and steady your weapon. I'm sure someone will walk into your line of sight
Back
eventually.
online.
And Amy Rao, you can get moving forward with your grades.
Moving out.
Gunner's going to get much of a shot through there, is he?
Das war knapp.
That
Go.
all you got.
All low percentage shots coming in.
Help! Now, damn it, now!
fairly uneventful. Maybe
Heading
row.
out.
Right, so you can fire a grenade that'll do some fairly serious damage to those guys. Oh, like that. Applies a good amount of red fog to all the troops. Dolly McIntyre, you can actually get up to flank that trooper.
Say so.
And fire.
That's it.
Ah, still no shot from up here. Disappointing. And steady weapon.
Bin schon unterwegs.
1 in 3 chance to hit. Why not?
Das ist nicht gut.
Ah, das ist nicht gut. And here's the other pod moving in to flank us. Should hopefully open up some shots for old Mr. Rogers up on the roof.
That was close.
More sign nonsense. A zombie. Rawr. Oh, good growl from the zombie today. I like it. Alright, Lucas Richter.
Verstanden, bin unterwegs.
Come to here and get your first freaky alien kill. You need support? It's not going to help.
Ziel ausgeschaltet.
Okay, from up on the roof, we've got fairly good shots. We'll take out the sentry or the officer. We'll try the... Ooh. That's probably going to be a guaranteed kill. So we'll do that. Takes care of him nicely.
What did you expect? Is this what we're looking for?
Dolly McIntyre? What are we going to do with you? Probably not as much as I would like. And Bruce Rogers. You can actually run to there and flank, although there's another trooper out there somewhere. I don't know where he is.
Going in for the kill.
Oh, we'll do it anyway.
No need to ask twice.
Better to be quick than safe.
What did you expect?
With our death from above, we'll steady weapon again, so we just have to get a good shot on that trooper wherever he runs to. And we'll somehow take out this sectoid. Might as well just do it with grenades. If we're lucky, we're going to blow up the back of that jail cell there. No, Lucas is gone and got himself in the way. And you don't have a grenade at all. There we go. Lucas, look the other way. It's going to be pretty close, I think.
This is for you.
I'm glad they don't have any sort of misfire chance, or I think I'd kill a lot of my troops. And Dolly McIntyre, you're going to come through, unlock the cells.
Copy that.
Hopefully there's not another squad of aliens at the back. Looks clear, so it's just this guy we've got to worry about. So hot indeed. Backflip out of the way. Alright, didn't manage to go through her ablative armour, so that's a good result there. What I will do is make sure I can kill the trooper with Mr. Rogers. Fire. That's good. That'll free up Brittany to go pick up the treasure.
By the numbers.
Dolly, you can unlock the doors.
Infiltrating access point.
50% of a small is a good gamble. Hacks so far have not been rolling on my side.
We've got access.
And she can run but start heading back, grab the loot.
I've got it. On my way.
You can come here and grab that.
Target asset recovered.
And everyone can start heading back towards the evac zone, which is the word I was looking for at the start. I can't remember what I called it, something silly. Mr. Richter, you've done well. Charge.
Okay, bin unterwegs.
You can make the evac point in a dash, so you might as well reload and steady weapon. In case we get some reinforcements dropping.
It's killing time.
And Amina Mincer. You're the second Mincer on the squad. I don't know if you're the rookie or the scientist. Sorry, not scientist. Resistance personnel. Charge. And Kwame Barlow. Go for a bit of a run. There we go. Looks like 2 turns and we are clear. Right, Amy Rao. Come head back.
Got it. Moving.
And might as well run all the way down to here.
Affirmative.
Take some cover. Lucas Richter, you can grab some cover as well.
Bestätigt.
Get a steady weapon. You chaps at the back can get your sprint on.
Rolling out.
Take a bit of cover. I don't think there's any troops left on the map at the moment. They're a bit slow, buddy. Brittany Rogers to there. Reinforcements have moved to yellow, which I'm guessing means they're a turn or two away from dropping in.
On the move.
That's alright, we should be well out of here before they pose us any problems.
Heading out.
Nähere mich der Zielposition. Move, move, move!
On your order.
I'll just get you guys out of the way.
Let's
Be
go.
gone. I have faith these guys can manage to run up and get gone. Goodbye. Is that a Mincer bringing up the rear?
Heading
The
out.
evac zone. Goodbye.
Ready to boogie.
Goodbye. So long.
Okay, I'll go.
A misclick and farewell.
VIP secure and in position for evac.
So there we go, another flawless mission, I believe. I think. So Brittany, who just got shot, grazed the arm, but she took no damage.
The aliens are probably still wondering what hit them. Let's keep it up, Commander.
Alright, here we are, Ferocians. Mr. Richter, assigned the class of Ranger. You're my second fairly low aim Ranger. I don't like that at all. Amy Rao. Well, seeing you've got the grenades, you might as well take Sapper so you can blow up more things. And Ms. Rogers. We've got someone who took the slug shot route. You have a fairly low aim. We might take some extra shock. Stun the things along the way. Scope advanced autoloader, aura amp, which I presume is some of the psionic stuff. There we go, a couple of resistance personnel and a rookie. We've got 2 new resistance personnel to distribute. So I've got 1 more on intel and the last to recruit, try and get some more troops here. Martina Richter's been doing a great job leading the squad. And let's scan up to the next mission. Whoop. There we go, another room cleared. Hopefully soon we'll have some money to get the the training centre built. For now, Mr. Dimitri, start working down deeper into the base. Oh, ship, isn't it? The first Xcom was a base. And scan. Alright, so Alessandra has got Flashbanger. Let's jump to the Advanced Warfare Center and see what else we can get in there for people.
Commander, we currently have no new supplies coming in. We'll need to seek out new means of replenishing our resources.
Alright, Robert Robertson. Let's have a look. What can you get? Low profile, that's fairly good for you. You can have that. You're going to be leading a squad, so we want you to live. You can enjoy your new skills. Back to scanning. And find us a mission. There we are. Operation Shackled Law. 2 days though, so we won't be doing that one. Oops, I said we won't be doing that one. Team's quite eager to go, but no. How about this one? Shambling Rose, engineer in 4 days. 4 days, I think we'll ignore. And a supply raid, which would be a fantastic way to launch the next episode.
Grapho, my sister has reconsidered.
Right, as you can tell from that, I've got more important things to do. I will catch you guys for the next episode.